I'm about to hang up. Hey, Mel, it's this post that say you get 20,000 right now, or have 50 chances to stop a locked in Wimby from scoring one time for 10 million. So you go, man. I think the way to stop him would be having to like time when he about to pull up and slap that shit down and steal it. I think that's gonna be niggas' best bet. Or when he try to bring out that, or if he put. They say a locked in Wimby, like he fully locked in, he fully locked in mode. That's what they say. Everybody said, man, take the 20K. That's what I think. I think I rip him too fast. That's what I was just about to say. Like, catch him on trying to pull up, or when he do that wide ass crossover, I'm gonna snatch the fuck out that motherfucker. You get 50 chances. I'm definitely trying with the 50 chances. For sure. Nah, say you just gotta stop him one time. Yeah, he definitely gonna miss something. Shit, man, about to go 50 for 50, unless he just dunking on you the whole time. If that's the case, then shit. No, I would just punch him in his nuts one time. They gonna call a foul. I still got my bread if he don't score. Let's get it, nigga. I see your background. I see you got your stillest joint.
Call it Motown, call it the Motor City. To Lions fans, this is home. Ford Field in downtown Detroit. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the New England Patriots and the Detroit Lions.
Well, we see my live. The game on the 10 o'clock game, nigga. The only bet you put in today, the 10 o'clock game and the live bet. Is it working? I don't like getting the ball frozen.
Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen ready to get this one going. Jake Bates set to get it started. And we are underway in downtown Detroit. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Whole lot of extra muscle over there on the left side for this 1st and 10. First play, and May
What the
goes
fuck
to
was
the end.
that?
That one to the sideline, and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in
I didn't
late.
mean to do that.
Maybe no receiver in the area on that one.
I didn't mean to do that.
May to throw on 2nd down. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Hunter Henry was the one he was looking to connect with. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
Rolling right.
Sometimes it's just a case of taking what the defense gives you. And here's one of those examples. There's nowhere for him to go with the ball. For a minute, it looked like he was going to be able to pick up this 1st down with his legs. The defense rallies, brings him down
What'd you
short of
say?
the 1st down marker, sets up 4th down.
I did say that, didn't I? Too late now?
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it.
Nah, because I really think I can get this.
They do indeed snap it as
Shit.
they'll try and throw. He'll spot Henry open downfield. Here's 1st and 10.
And the Patriots, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the
Out of the gun, here's May. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
and 10.
Working out of the gun. It's May. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
On 4th down, Bryce Behringer out to punt for New England. And now, will you look at this? It's a fake.
Come get it!
Incomplete. So they let the punter try and throw for it. Not sure if he did that on his own. Either way, doesn't matter. They've turned it over
I
on
don't know why I
down.
did that stupid shit. I really probably could have got the 1st down. Maybe that'll work out for me. Yep, I know.
Now the first carry for the Alabama.
But I didn't think that you think I was going to do it again, for real.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Last time I did that
It's
shit.
a pickup of 12. Good for a Lions 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Got 180.
Yep, stupid me.
Hey, Shell, Rick,
Oh, come on.
off the play fake.
Woo!
Here's Goff. Pushed out to his left.
No way he caught that!
Jameson Williams.
Good shit, man.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone.
Hella defense
Inside
on them.
the
Niggas still
20.
caught that shit.
That's
2 plays, 2 nice pickups to start the drive. This one a gain of 18.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard
So here's a
line.
1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. From the gun, it's Goff. On the run to the right. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to
give me that. Come on, big boy, get
They're
that.
on second down, going to be incomplete.
And you can see the quarterback, he's looking up at the Jumbotron after that throw, Mike. He knows he just got away with one, and he's thinking, all right, what do I got to do to make an adjustment that it's not so close the next time?
From the gun, on third down, it's gone. That is brought in at the 10. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. It's a gain of 29, and it's first and goal.
First down. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Here's Gibbs. We'll get maybe a yard down to the 4-yard line.
He was brought down at the 4-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal.
Inside the 5, it is second and goal. Gibbs.
Why the fuck did you stop? That nigga stopped.
Touchdown.
Way back there.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Now Jake Bates on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Lions will take a 7-0 lead.
Lions 7, Patriots nothing.
That's stupid shit.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. On the return, Travion Henderson. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. We're going to run, and this is Travion Henderson. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
At the 37-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up
On
second
play
and
action,
9.
here's May. Forced out left. He keeps it himself. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25. It's a big hit for the Patriots. 41 yards. Set to go now on first and 10.
22-yard line.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. And he will not be quite able to stretch the ball out. They're going to mark him down after that huge run all the way to the 1.
That's another Patriots first down.
Henderson trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
This defense is able to get the hold here on first down, Mike, but they might have to do it 3 more times. I think if I'm this offense, I'm saying this is 4-down territory. I've got 3 more shots to gain 1 yard. Here you go.
Stevenson will take this one in. Touchdown, Patriots.
Touchdown, New England.
Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Their own 27-yard line.
On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. At the 40. Oh, the ball is out.
Let's go.
And the Patriots are going to recover.
Fucking go.
Touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Pair of sevens on the scoreboard. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Jack Camp.
1 second, Mel. Ooh, I need 2 hits. I need 2 hits to win this. Come on, Sengun, get some points, nigga. Be looking at this, babe. We need Mikael Garcia and Salvador Perez for a hit. They both on the same team. All right, I'm ready.
Well, the former first-round pick, there to wrap him up.
37-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8. Here's a toss left side for Henderson.
Good blocks.
And he's
Fucking
going to be
good
taken
blocks.
down right at midfield.
Beautiful blocks.
A pickup of 12 yards. First down, New England.
Nice job.
Had I not
getting
cut back, I wouldn't have got
to
them
the
beautiful
perimeter.
blocks.
Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical, right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward. We typically see the big guys up front, Mike, make plays at the line. But every so often, he's able to drive through, get in the backfield, and take them down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Forced out wide. Now he takes off. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. Taking advantage of the room to run. A gain of 19 on the scramble.
A gain of 19.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May.
What you doing? I don't understand.
On that screen
What
from
is
the start. And a loss of yards on the
I'm
play.
not understanding this.
7-yard line.
Well, he tired as fuck. That's
They'll go
one.
Play action with May.
And this has been a familiar sight all day today for this defense. They have no answer for this quarterback as a runner. That last scramble puts him over 100 yards for the day.
There's a 3rd down and 4. Throwing now is May.
Catch the ball. I'm not understanding this.
Complete. Austin Hooper was the intended target. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. They'll go. Here's May.
Come on, 2 in a row. 2 in a row, dog. Are you kidding me?
Gonna give the ball over on down.
That's 2 wide open missed passes in
this
a
is
row.
miscommunication or just bad execution, but either way, this
Oh,
ball
that
just needs to be
that just
completed.
that made me not
It's
want to
4th
play
down,
that right there.
Money moment. You've
That's
got to
the
be
shit
good in these critical situations, and
that make me
when
just
there's
wanna get
opportunities
off.
for plays to be made, you got to make them.
They'll
Nope,
start this one
that's all
on
me.
the ground with Gibbs. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 26-yard line.
Hold on to that nigga's ankle.
Laporta in motion. On 2nd down, Goff. Forced out wide. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
I don't know how you open for that every trip.
Inside the 40-yard line.
I keep forgetting about it. I keep forgetting about it.
36 yards.
And every time I see that nigga, every time the ball in the air, I'm realizing what's happening.
180.
Look.
Super one. What's that?
Out of the shotgun. It's Goff.
Give me that.
Oh, I thought he picked it.
11 yards on the
Oh
pass
my gosh.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown.
This one is intercepted by Carlton Davis. And the Patriots are going to take over here at their own 22. To throw on 1st down is May. He'll let this go deep for Davis.
No! That's 3 in a row, Mel. That's 3 in a row, my nigga. That's 3 in a row, my nigga.
Do you hear me?
He's going to wish he had that one back.
Are you picking up what I'm putting down? That's 3 wide open throws back to back of each other.
He just put a little too much on it, and they're not able to connect.
That shit's sad.
Out of the gun, it's Henderson. And you'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down.
Garcia.
Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. Here's a 3rd down and 4. May going to look to throw. He'll look deep here for Diggs. That's to the sideline. It is intercepted, but I don't think he was able to stay in bounds. And indeed, the officials concur. It is.
His back hit out of bounds before his feet hit the ground. He landed on his back.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete.
I gotta go for this, bro.
I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make.
Oh, no, he jumped.
That's incomplete.
You
Daring Hall on 4th down. Does not work out.
He caught the ball, man. They want you to win, bro. I'm out here playing fucking hardcore defense. What you mean you can't tell? I'm out here playing hardcore defense.
And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this 1st down.
But I'm saying, though, the possession before that, they made me miss 2 wide open passes. Then the very next play, another wide open pass. Not niggas catching it and dropping it like just now. These niggas wide open. This nigga overthrow, got them overthrown. Ain't no need to overthrow. No need.
So they get a chance to double up possessions here if they're able to put a scoring drive together in the closing stages of this half.
Moving to his left.
Hit that nigga. I knew you was going there still. I should challenge him and say he went across the line of scrimmage.
Detroit, his 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. They're able to take advantage.
I only threw one
and end
pick.
up
I've been
punching it
fucking up going for it on the fourth. I ain't got it on fourth yet. Well, except for that one play at the
We'll
beginning.
see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Here comes a return from the end zone. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. An unbalanced look to the left here on first down. Here's May, exiting the pocket right, taking off, and he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on first down, a pickup of 7.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Off the play fake, here's May. Moving outside the pocket. He's got it! And he's down inside the 40-yard line. New England going to take their second timeout as they'll stop with 17 seconds to go in half number 1. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Throwing is May. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
Contrary to what all of the fans at home think, I don't have rooting interest in any of these games. But as you know, when it comes to tight ends, there's no bigger fan than this guy right here. I want to see them be able to connect, especially on those big plays downfield.
On second down, it's May. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up third down.
So often we see on these deep passes the defender lose track of the ball in the air. They then tend to panic, and it either leads to a big pass completion or a defensive PI. In this case, he stays in phase. He's able to break the ball up and prevent a big play from happening.
Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. On now is Andres Borregales for the field goal try.
37-yard attempt.
His kick will split the uprights. It's good. We have hit halftime. We'll take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Andy Borregales to kick off for New England.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports.
Marcus Smart still got 1 assist. Sengun still got 6 points.
Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Shit, I really need this money, man. I really need this shit real bad.
Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. Flush to his right.
Give me that. Catch it.
Down the field, but
Fuck you got your back turned for?
And it's incomplete. He was looking for Jahmyr Gibbs out of the backfield. And it'll bring up second down. To throw is Goff. That's to the running back, David Montgomery. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. It is a huge play for Detroit. 36 yards.
All my shit about to clear except for this nigga. I need Min Thompson and Sengun to do something. I don't even look in, but it's all good. I hate all these niggas.
You can just see the
I ain't tripping.
this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has
Niggas
carried
too
here
rich
after
in
the
the
break.
baseball
And
at least.
you can see this
Bottom
group
of
just
the eighth.
slowly starting to
These
pull
niggas
away.
don't get this shit
I'm
this next
thinking, Greg,
game.
about
That's
the
over.
guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime. That other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for the second.
the score, Lions 21, Patriots 10.
Someone tell me not to put Marcus Smart for assists, even though he was getting a fucking bunch of them.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ain't made no money today. That shit's sick.
Maynard on 1st and 10. Moving to his right. And May will not risk it. Into the slide. And he's got the first down.
It's a gain of 20
At this point, it just gets frustrating for the defense, right? I mean, you've been watching this guy make big play after big play all game long. Not only on the quarterback-designed runs, but it's the scrambles that can really break the back of the defense, and we saw it again here.
And that time, the pressure too much. He'll go down. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. To throw is May. Short pass caught by Henry, the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds after a gain of 9. They'll go about trying to convert on 3rd down.
I know Reeves. At least I know Reeves come back ready to ball. Shit. I was scared to put. I ain't put him in my joint on.
Especially for the tight end position, and
Bet
depending
365.
on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Fuck.
Gets home and he goes down.
With the right personnel, the safety position is like the ultimate chess piece, right? You can put him in center field to play pass. You can bring him up and make him a pseudo linebacker, but you also can bring him on pressure, Mike, and that's what this guy does so well. The timing and the speed, he got there in a hurry.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. They're going. It's May. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
It ain't let you unpause it. I was scared to put him for 15 in the live bet.
Goff to throw on 1st down. Forced to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Second and 10. Laporta in motion. Throwing on 2nd down. Goff. That one out wide to Gibbs. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. It's a pickup of 13 yards. 1st down, Detroit.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Milton Williams in there for the sack. He forced his way through. A loss of 9. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the gun, it's Goff. Going downfield, right side, and it's caught. A pickup there of 28 yards.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage is very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
At the 30-yard line.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
From the gun, on 3rd down, it's gone. That's caught by Gibbs. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards.
A gain of 16 yards.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the 1st down anyway.
Flush to his right, and he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Detroit.
We used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Here's Bates for the extra point. He's got it, and the Lions will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
Lions 28, Patriots 10.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
At their own 48-yard line.
That nigga better last year. I wish I'd have won that.
Here's May to throw it on 1st down. That is caught downfield by Douglas. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
And the Patriots, 1st down.
On 1st and 10, here's May. He's got it at about the 8. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10s.
That's another Patriots 1st down.
They'll run with Henderson. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So these 2 teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Ball at the 3, 2nd down, and goal. Working out of the gun. It's May. That's to the end zone, but it is incomplete.
There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone.
Nigga
The field
been
is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your
that's
quarterback to
good.
make some
Got
really
the
highly
15.
contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
They're in 4-down territory for sure, but what can they do on this one? It's 3rd and goal. Throwing now is May. That one is caught beyond the pylon. Hunter Henry. Touchdown, Patriots. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the
We got
tunnel
somebody
here.
on
They're
first base. I need them to tie it up
into
this inning so
one
this shit can
with
keep
that
going so my
touchdown here in
niggas,
the
so both
fourth
my
quarter.
niggas come
And they
back.
have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
We need to stop right here.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away.
Damn, I didn't try to boot it like that, man.
The return team going to let that one go. Still go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Tonight. White 20. Hold on. Check. Attack.
Off the play fake, here's Goff. This one not quite on target. Got him too much, and that one falls incomplete. Isaac Tesla was the intended target, and it'll be 2nd down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately
And
for
he's
him,
going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Milton Williams. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And
he hurt?
it's
For real?
3rd and long.
No, they ain't call no timeout. He ain't hurt. Oh, career's up to bat. See if he got 2 balls.
Hey, kill kid. Here goes tonight. 180. Shell. Turbo.
Out of the shotgun. It's gone.
How the fuck is he open? Like, what fuck defense was I in?
And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
They go to 15.
Lions first down.
On 1st down, it's gone. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Carlton Davis there defensively to break that one up.
well, it's not going to make up for all the plays that they've
Oh,
been on
what
the
the fuck
wrong
defense
side
was
of
doing
up
that?
until this
I mean,
point. They finally are able to land a jab of their own, knock this ball away, and get a much-needed incomplete pass.
Cut. White 20. Turbo.
On 2nd down, Goff.
Catch it!
Catch his on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls
That shit's so
incomplete.
stupid.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
Checking it down, this one is caught. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
On 4th down, Goff.
Ah!
And he's got his man complete. And he's going to have the
It pissed
1st
me the
down.
fuck off.
Aggressive call there, but it works out as they convert.
Stop this nigga every time. Fourth down, he get it. Every single
And what
fucking
really
time. That
stands
shit.
out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the
shit
ball
really
around
exciting.
to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense,
My-
deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
And he is out of bounds. Mark him at the 25.
It's a gain of 16
Goff hooking up with his tight end Laporta, and they give the Lions
Two
the
picks
first
already.
down.
Like, that's crazy.
First down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
They'll look to throw yet again. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it.
Good shit.
Safe ground. Touchdown, Lions. That is second touchdown tonight. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his fourth touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
A little bit easier following the penalty, and the kick is good.
Patriots 17.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. On the return, Travion Henderson. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 20.
What'd you say, Mel?
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He'll let this go deep for Diggs.
Make sure I'm about to get in the end zone, get my onside kick, get the ball onside. Nigga, it's crazy.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Wait, I done did more with less, please.
Out of the gun, here's May. That is hard. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 29.
That pickup good for 29 yards. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Gain of 29 yards. First down, Patriots.
Now, May. That one taken in by Douglas. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
That's another Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
May to the air once more. This is caught at the 2. And he's in. Kayshon Boutte. Touchdown, New England.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver's able to take it in for 6.
To kick off for New England.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Fumble. Oh, nigga.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
Neither they just let my boy Garcia just come up and hit again. That'd be nice.
Goff gives it to Gibbs. Room to run inside the 40. And he's got another one.
Yeah, that blew any chance I had of doing anything else. Yeah. Send the invite, nigga. Hey, don't take forever to send the invite. Send the invite. I got shit to do. I got shit to do, bro. Man, don't get no strikes. Get these hits, please. Two strikes. Please don't get another strike. You gotta fucking try to hit this shit, nigga. That's three balls. He got walked. Come on, man. We need. He still got fucking. Bruh, this nigga still got fucking one, two, three. He still got three niggas ahead of him. This nigga Marcus Smart still got one assist. Rockets whooping their ass though. Is this not the same nigga? What we think of this nigga here? Oh, we just ended. Fuck. Damn, bruh. What you got? I got this. 25. She at 190. We got sent for 25 in the morning, but we'll figure that out. Yo, you see Kay Cunningham and Paolo both have 45. Both of them niggas had 45. Them niggas was balling. Pistons. Mel, I tell that fucking parlay you did, and I'm so mad that I did because Luke Kennard got 1 point, LeBron James got 1 rebound. And if that didn't happen, we'll be looking all right. And I tell that I'm like, yeah, you know what? This a good parlay. I'm about to do this shit. Nope, nope.
No. They said that bitch Lizelle Osama up pipe on a nigga and told him, what?
You said what?
Is anyone gonna actually
Crazy. We get on because we're running out of shit to get him, so we gotta get creative. These shits, he gonna be like, hell yeah. I'm saving this video. Remind me to get my save. Don't be try to come Christmas time. You said what?
from
A
the
lot of it. I
automotive
need Reeves
capital
for
of the
2
world.
points,
We
Amin
get a
2
look at a
assists,
venue that
Amin 1
pays
point,
homage to
Marcus Smart
heavy
4
industry.
points, Austin
Welcome
Reeves
to
2
Ford
assists.
Field here in Detroit, Michigan. Straight ahead is what should be a
Damn,
very
come on,
entertaining
Marcus Smart,
matchup
nigga. You got
between
11
the
and
New
fucking
England
nigga had 8 in the
Patriots
first quarter.
and the Detroit Lions. Jake Bates now ready to get this one started. And we're off and running from Ford Field. On the return, here's Travion Henderson. He's got a lane up past the 30. And tackles made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line.
34-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Right to the air with May. Caught, nice gain left side. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line.
It's a gain
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
And the Patriots, first down.
First down, May. He rolls to his right. He's running with it. And he's going to take this down to the 31.
How many yards I had with Jake May last year? I know it last game. I know it was like, last time I looked, it was like 4 for 94. And then I know I ran with him some more, but I ain't pay attention to what he had. I think he only put about one something on it. It didn't matter. I lost, so it don't matter.
To the air on first down, May. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
Kid, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But Annette's the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
From the gun, it's May.
Goodness gracious. That's when they be doing that, that shit's the scariest thing
Can't cover it much better
ever.
than that.
Like,
Really well covered
when
too.
that shit be
It
happening.
just simply was not a window for him to sneak
That shit
throw
be
in.
the worst,
Last
scariest
pass
thing
unsuccessful,
possible.
and they have third down here. Operating from the gun, here's May. Buys time, rolling right.
Tell him to get off you, Jake May. He ain't strong
First down
enough.
yardage. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 7-yard gain. That's another Patriots, first down.
From the red zone on first.
Your mans ain't fast enough, nigga.
Oh! Couldn't bring in the touchdown clean. It falls incomplete.
I ain't doing that no more. One thing I noticed about when Drake made, it take his balls longer to get there. Like, when you throw it and they tired, that shit take it like super long to get there. It's like he's almost doing like a rainbow
They
bullshit.
don't stop shooting threes because of one brick, and they won't stop
Smell
pushing
me.
this ball down the field either.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Got him, perfect space. Oh, man, how the fuck he jump up there and smack that?
Opening series, that one is knocked away, and that brings up third down.
Perfect amount of space.
You know, I say this
Cook
all
your
the
ass,
time.
isn't
You
it?
get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
May now on third down.
Man, come on,
It's
dog.
intercepted. Jack Campbell with the INT. And the Lions take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game. Well, how quickly things can change. They were looking so good just a couple of plays ago, and suddenly, not anymore. A red zone look comes up empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate. And I don't even mean all those pass rushers, although they were certainly coming too. I mean the pressure of being third down in the red zone. That's where you got to slow yourself down as a quarterback and know you've got to simply protect the football.
Motioning the tight end now. Goff taking it right to the air. Connects on one to Jameson Williams. And he's going to reach his own 20 before stepping out.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll get it up to the 27. Give him 8 on that one. And the Lions have a first down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know And you may come back too, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Cut. 120. What's that?
From the gun, Goff. Finds his man. It's Amon-Ra St. Brown. He is stopped with authority.
They letting you do too
there.
much. Like, seriously, I'm about to quit. Dang, that shit's starting to piss me
That
off.
first down.
All that weak ass shit, and they just letting you
It's
get
a
it.
pickup
Nigga
of
spinning
14
after spinning,
yards as the chains
juking, spinning.
reset.
With fucking 5 niggas on them.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
You just shut up.
Goff on 1st and 10. He's trying to push the field. Well, they took their shots, but unsuccessful on that 1st down throw. Swatted away by the defense.
Quarterback of his renown, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, Goff escapes the pocket. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion.
That nigga DeAndre
It came in
ball.
before he could find a target and hit him to
13
alter that
boards.
last-second attempt to get rid of it.
180. Cut.
Goff on 3rd. Pass is brought in by Laporta. Big man showing up the yards. He will go. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olson would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level.
What's the
because a lot
series
of
of the
those
Lakers
guys,
Rockers?
they go
3-1?
the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns
When
too,
KD come
just
back?
like he showed off.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff.
Man.
Fielded by Henderson. He's got a lane up past the 30. Up to the races, middle of the field. I don't think they're going to catch him. Touchdown. He takes the kick. Oh,
I ain't never seen that.
for 6. Well, when it's
You ever seen him do that?
perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting
When he wiped his
return
cleats
man
off and
back
didn't do
there
all
in
that?
the net. Wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
This is Andres Borregales trying to tack on the point after. An early jump and the flags come in. I think this is going to go again.
Rockets better not let these niggas come back and win. They goofy if they do. Y'all just showing that y'all ain't shit without Kevin Durant. They just showing that they ain't shit without KD. But hey, KD got injured during the game, and KD was balling when he was in there. The nigga had like 21 at the half or 17 at the half, some shit, 16. He was hooping. Had he finished that game, it would have been a different game.
All right, so with the penalty, a chance to go for 2 from the 1, or they could elect to try a shorter kick.
Nigga hurt his ankle in the game. Then when Luka come back, they're gonna be good. When Luka come back.
So even with the penalty, they're still electing for the point after and a tie game. That kick a whole lot easier after that penalty, right? And he sent it through. What do you think, Brock? Did we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. From a couple yards deep, this is going to come out. And he'll break the 15, but not get much further. Tough field position to start this one out.
They're on the 17-yard line.
Now, Ryan, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10.
Mel.
They'll start on the ground with Gibbs.
Said, hold on, I'll light my blood.
Nice cut back to the right side. Through the defense he goes. Room to burn. It's a race down the right side. There it is. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions take the lead on the first play of the drive. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown.
Kate, you saw me chuckling. You know I love celebrating that run, but you know what I really love? I really love watching those linemen, and they just get to celebrate. They love an explosive play like that. Doesn't mean a long, extended drive, just a whole bunch of
Luke Kennard would have got his points and LeBron get 3 more rebounds, bro, this should be looking beautiful.
Bates now for the point after. The point after splits the upright.
You hear me?
The Lions take the lead here, 14-7 in the first.
We just need 5 points from Sid Good, 1 point from Amin, and 1 point from Reed Shepherd. But did Luke Kennard get hurt or he's still in? Oh, yeah, it's over.
Bates has it all
Nah,
set
he
up.
need,
Here comes the
yeah, he
kickoff.
need over 1. He just got 12. Well, you must have been just seeing it because he need
By Henderson.
still need 1.
Good work so far. He's got room.
Say I'm gonna,
He's going to reach that 34-yard line before he stops.
they ain't showing on film, bro. Yeah, it ain't showing. Yeah, this shit must be extra delayed then. Let me log out and log back in. This shit must be extra delayed if that's the case. This shit been sitting at 12 for a little minute.
Patriots
Yeah, he got 12,
lining
bro.
up. It's 1st and 10.
Over 12. Oh, this is mine. This is the live bet. This is my shit. I'm looking at my live bet the whole fucking time. Oh, shit. I'm looking at my fucking I gotta lock it in, man. I'm sitting trying to look at these fucking parlays.
And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Sometimes
Yeah, he got
everybody
your
can
points,
feel
but
what that
yeah,
feels
you only
like.
had them for 10
When you're a QB
or
and you
12
just
or
feel
whatever the fuck. I don't know
air
what you
in
had
the
on your main
pocket getting
parlay.
sucked out,
Too many
and you
parlays
know
to
there's
look
no
at.
escape. It can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
Might be time to reach in the bag of tricks on 2nd down. 16 to go following the sack.
Oh, shit.
They won't snap it in time. That is going to be the end of the first quarter. The Lions out in front. We're back to Ford Field right after this.
Nah, no. I just wasn't fucking, I was
Back
doing
and
too
ready
much
now
with
for
my
the
routes when I
second
knew I only had a
quarter.
few
It's
seconds left.
Patriots football. They have 2nd and pretty long here. May now from the gun. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 15 yards and leads to 3rd.
May now, 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. Looking quickly here. First down throw for May. Flushed out of the pocket. Right side and into the hands of Douglas. And this one's right down to the 33 before being stopped. Working quickly here.
A gain of 15 yards. That's another Patriots first down.
Here's May on 1st and 10. What? Incomplete. Went for the deep ball there, but just couldn't connect.
Jeez, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack,
I mean,
you
Marcus
can
Smart
almost
has
just
fucking
feel
assists.
this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay
point.
positive. Just keep chopping away.
We got 2 assists.
May trying again here on second. Flush down now to his left. Now he takes it. And he's going to slide in safely after a gain of about 9. Productive effort there, though it does still bring up third down.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Dose of the hurry up here.
May sacked. A loss of a yard. And it's 4th down.
May throwing for it. Headed out right. And they
No
don't get the catch
way,
they made
bro.
there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it.
As long as you see how they keep fucking me, we all good.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge next time the ball comes his way.
And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds.
We got
He'll
somebody
move
to
the
shut
sticks
that
after
shit
ripping
all
off
the
a
way
gain
down.
of 28.
That's good.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it. And that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
First down, and they go right back to him.
Hit this nigga.
And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Give him 24 yards.
That nigga got all them yards. You should have more than
That is
14
good
points.
for a Detroit first down.
Okay, we both know this pace can't continue. But
Oh,
they
you
gotta
tell me you running that many
enjoy
yards
this
with that nigga, you
game.
should be
Football
beating my
should go to
ass.
anybody else.
You fucking
Until
suck.
that defense proves they can stop them.
All this juice. I don't even know how I be letting you win. No, man. I hate all these niggas, dog. I can't stand that. I can't stand that.
First down throw from Goff. That's complete to the back. David Montgomery. And he works
Look
this to
this
the
nigga.
15 before they make the stop.
You
Ooh,
shouldn't
he
have got
knew
them
he was
fucking
going to pay
yards.
for throwing that. I knew it from up here in the booth watching that happen. But that's an experienced quarterback. If that first primary target isn't there, make sure you find your safety valve. And that got them some yards. So taking that shot, well, it was not for nothing.
Running on second with Montgomery. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Third and a lone yard coming up. Running for the marker, it's Gibbs. And what a play. They never gave him a shot to get that single yard. He's going to lose some yardage. Fourth down coming up. Now go for it, Goff. He's got it to his running back.
But we drop everything. When we drop it, when we get hit, fuck out of here.
That is enough
Fuck
to
let
set
you have
this
this shit.
offense up with a first and goal.
Bro, my nigga be catching and taking 2 steps just like that and getting hit. Bro, don't act like you the football. Like you know, you be seeing this shit.
Play action here with Goff. Vacates quickly left
Take his
side.
bitch ass phone.
They get him right at the line of scrimmage.
God damn, dog.
Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That's a really good job by the defense right there. Doing something I hear all the time in coaches' meetings. I want to keep that quarterback in the box. I want to put a fence around him. Don't want to let him get out and make a big play breaking the pocket.
Screen here for Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions grow their lead just before halftime. It's to Jahmyr Gibbs, touchdown. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just machine. Surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
That kick a whole lot easier after that penalty, right? And he sends it through.
Lions 21, Patriots 7.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. May on 1st and 10. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
2nd and 10, so at the 28. To throw, here's May. He's loaded another one up. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left.
He's having it in their hands and dropping it.
Be thrilled the catch
Shit's
is
sad,
almost
bro.
made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Throw here, 3rd down. And the incompletions continuing to set up here, Brock. 3 straight plays as the defender knocks it away. Now it's 4th down.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
Three straight passes have hit the ground, but here we go. They're going for it on 4th. To the air yet again, May. He connects downfield. And this is going to take him up and across midfield there at the opposing 45. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
And the Patriot first down.
Wow, they must really trusted this guy's range. He's out for what would be a very long field goal. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. Online, but not enough juice to it. That one falls short. It's no good. And that's going to keep the difference at 14 points.
Hey, listen, I know kickers are arguably
4-point game
better
on my
today
end,
than
19
they've
seconds.
ever been in the history of football. But anything from 60-plus is still awfully ambitious. And that time, it didn't
11
pan out.
seconds. The smart pass.
One last play before the break.
Hey, Shell, cut. Like 20.
Throwing here just before halftime. Throwing for the end zone. And they will not connect. Took his shot there to end the half, but no dice. That's going to take us to the break.
Andy Borregales to kick off for New England.
Now Borregales on to send it away.
Ready, nigga?
Here comes Williams on the return. And this gets out to the 30 before he stops.
The Lions take over first and